welcome back to another beer review with me, Ruku. Today's beer review is another beer sent to me by my good friend Jimbo when he visited California. We have this wacky, trippy looking can. Man, it looks like you're tripping with that stuff. This is Elysian Space Dust IPA. Look at that, he's breathing out hops. I mean, that is a fantastic can design if I've ever seen one. This is 8.5%. This is a 19.2 fluid ounce. Even the back is really well designed. I actually love this. There is no born on date on the bottom there, I've noticed, so it's just a code instead. But it says on here that this is a bold, mischievous, drinkable IPA. Balances hop sweetness with a candidate grapefruit, mango, and pine with a medium body and dry finish. Space Dust was first brewed in 2012 as a small taproom experiment using crushed hops and a touch of magic. Over the years, it's evolved into the most iconic beer, radiating pure star glow and energy, spreading hop dust throughout the universe. And their brew house says, we opened their doors in 1996 when the bold art and music defined Seattle. We carry the same spirit in the way that we brew our beer. It's about taking chances, learning from our missteps, and changing perceptions. Pull up a bar stool, and it just gives their website. So yeah, these have been going since 1996. I mean, that to me does not scream 1996. That's modern. The way that the can design is modern. But hey, anyway, let's crack straight on. What did I say? This was 8.2. So this is good strength. Ooh, the colour. I'm not sure about that. Typical craft beer IPA colour. I do not like that colour. However, it's not about the colour, it's about what it tastes like. The body looks very thick as well. It looks thick and gloopy. Head is only about a finger width. Small streaming bubbles you can barely just work out in there because it's so dense. Colour's so bright, but hey, let's crack on with the aroma. Oh boy, I'm dreading this. Yeah, but no, it might be good. It might be good. I'm talking this down, but it might actually be good. I can smell the mango and the what was it? Mango and what was the other one? Grapefruit. I can smell both of those straight off the bat. Don't smell no pine or anything in there, just the mango and the grapefruit. So far aromas are good. Colour, yeah, not too sure on, but it's all about that taste. So here we go. Cheers, everyone. I've had many beers like this, and this is annoying because this to me is a universal classic craft beer IPA. I've had many like this, and it really annoys me because they all taste the fucking same. Pardon my language, but it really annoys me. All I'm really getting from that is a ton of bitterness, ton of hop, and a little bit of juice. Now, if I hadn't known that mango was in that, I wouldn't have said it was mango. I don't get any pine either. I'm not getting any pine. It's just, to me, it's just pure hop, pure fruit, and a shitload of bitterness. And the bitterness literally is from start to finish. There's no give up on that. And I think that's from the hop. I haven't had a dry hopped finish or anything like that. It's purely just throughout the start to finish. Hops in abundance from start to finish, and it's very, very overpowering actually. Alcohol content, well hidden, can't taste it, not got a problem with that. The body of the beer is actually really quite good. I love the body, it's medium. It's not too out there either, which is good. small compact bubbles in the mouth when you swash it around a little bit, so it gives a little bit of a mouthfeel. Only then when I've just done that, I can taste a bit of grapefruit. But you've really got to make that work in the mouth. You don't initially get that grapefruit, you have to work for it. The juice I would just put down as a universal kind of juice to me is, if I hadn't known what was in it, I would say like an orange juice, maybe a bit of clementine in there, a tiny bit of citrus juice as well, so like a lemon or a lime in there somewhere, and probably a passion fruit. I would never have guessed it was actually grapefruit and mango until you really work it in the mouth. Then you get that grapefruit. It's a very sharp hit from a grapefruit. Very unmistakable. I mean, I'm not sure about this. I'm on the fence with this one because it's very generic. Is what I'm mean. Very generic, typical of the style. It's an IPA, but it's what I call a craft beer IPA because they all taste the same. They're all hoppy and juicy, and that's all you ever seem to get from these things. But it's a shame because I really like the can design. I mean, the can design's one of the best I've seen, and it's very trippy as well. But it's kind of cool. Um, yeah, it's very hoppy. No denying that. It is bold. I'll give them that. It says a hop sweetness. There is no sweetness in this. It's all bitter and very quite dry. Um, the grapefruit only comes through when you work it in the mouth. I don't get no pine. I don't really get any mango. Medium body, yes, I do get. Yeah, for me, this is pretty bog standard. So, disappointingly, I'm only going to give this a 5. I was expecting a little bit better, especially with that wackaging. Love it. But the minute I saw the colour, the minute I knew what this was going to taste like, and I've had a millions of beers like this, and it really annoys me. There's no identity. They're not, considering this company's been going since 1996, I would expect a bit more from them. Whether it's just this brew in particular, I don't know. I'd like to try more from their brewery just to see. But who knows? Who knows? I don't know. So 5 out of 10 for a mediocre beer. So there you go. Thanks, Jimbo, for bringing that back anyway from Cali. Do appreciate that. And for anyone else who's had this, let me know what you think of it. Did you find it a little bit overpowering, or did you enjoy it? Let me know in the comments below.